look at the spring mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome to this NBA Cup championship game. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce. I'm going to tell you, this is a special date on the NBA calendar.
Oh, yeah. I've had this date circled since the schedule was released in the summer. I just love how we have a championship well before the playoffs. A taste of some high-level basketball.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Josh Hart.
And you can't get too wrapped up in the numbers, but sure, his rebounding volume has indeed been decreasing. Is that a function of physicality, alterations to playing style? Possibly. One thing for certain, you hope the decline isn't attributed to a lack of effort.
And the Clippers starting five. Barrett is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Clowney in at the four. And for Philadelphia, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. MP out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Bona in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And how about this run to the NBA Cup Championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. MP's led this team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
And here we are, the NBA Cup Championship. Such a unique night on the NBA calendar.
Yeah, and guys, for me, it's up there with a lot of the big events we have, right? Opening night, the All-Star Game, Christmas Day telecast. The NBA Cup has entered that conversation of best days on the schedule.
Leonard on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got his second basket.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
It's stolen by Barrett. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found it.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Here's Leonard. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
And that one's good. Bona.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's McBride. He's covered by Maxey. Pass to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Clowney. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Well, this run by MP and his team to the NBA Cup Finals has been a big moment for a member of their staff. Coach Ray Hopkins grew up in Las Vegas and was recently inducted into his high school Hall of Fame. MP told me Coach Ray won't talk too much about it, but I know it means a lot to him, and it's definitely some extra motivation. Now let's see if they can finish the job.
Yeah, it's a chance to put an exclamation point on the proceedings. Thanks. Hits the three-point bomb.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Zubac kicks to Barrett. Pass to Clowney. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
From down low. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Philadelphia leading by 10. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Hachimura against Leonard. Onside, Barrett. Here's Clowney. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Maxey. Back to MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 10. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
McBride passes to Zubac. Now Leonard. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 6 points for him.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Zubac kicks to Barrett. Zubac with the screen for Barrett. Pass to Clowney. That 3 off the mark.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Greg, this one-off championship game, how does that change the strategy for these coaches?
Kevin, I think you're going to see some tighter rotations. I think the Stars play a little more, maybe a curveball game plan-wise as well. But it is also great prep for the postseason.
And the rejection by MP. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Philadelphia. And stolen by Kuzma. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Maxey passes to MP. Out to Kuzma. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey on the wing. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Maxey's got 11 points.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Kevin?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. For three, Barrett. Here's Clowney. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right. Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Outside Leonard. Looking to end the run. Rebound by the 76ers. This team is firing on all cylinders, with the win streak tying the Heat's 2013 record of 27 wins. How many more wins will they be able to string together?
Yeah, look, I've been on some teams that had some great runs. It is so hard because you have to be talented. You've got to be 100% bought in, but then you also need some luck. 50-50 balls bouncing your way. They're getting all of that and then some.
On the top of the key, and it's Leonard missing. Kicks it out to Maxey. Cans it from downtown. 14 points for him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Pass to Leonard. Fires the three. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots. Here's MP. Now Grimes. MP with a screen on Barrett. Offensive rebound. Out to Kuzma. Lets the three fly. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Now here's Barrett. He's guarded by Grimes. Here's Leonard. He gets that one. Leonard's got 8.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Back to MP. Driving in. From deep, Maxey. The Clippers grab the miss. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yeah, and that made it difficult to stay connected to their shooting.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Releases. The 76ers again can't hit it. And here are the Clippers. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, I don't think you can look at these matchups and think it can be just one guy. I would have everybody on the glass to help out.
MP left side. A 3 ball. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by MP. 17 points in the game.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Out left to the wing. Leonard looking around. Pass to Clowney. 5 on the clock. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And MP throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Pass to Clowney. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of the possession.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. 76ers ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Welcome back to 2K's coverage of the Cup Championship game. We're so glad you could join us. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, they haven't been challenged so far. Everything they're doing seems to be working.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Andrew Wiggins. He's out there with Isaiah Stewart. Hart is out there with Dosunmu.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Here's Dosunmu. Wiggins outside. Let's go. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Maxey passes to MP, and they double up MP. Pushing it up. It's Hart on the wing. Launches it. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now Hachimura. He's coming off a 22-point game against Indiana.
But he also picked apart the defense with his passing. I mean, this guy can really read the floor.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Wiggins. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. The #1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins. Certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
On the wing, Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Philadelphia has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Wiggins against Maxey. Trying to get something going. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Smith checked in for the Clippers. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Dosunmu's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. MP passes to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight, so active. Pass to Hart. Now here is Smith. Unloads from 13. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Over in the corner, Edgecombe connects from 3-point range. Edgecombe's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Smith for 3. MP grabs the miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. Now, here's Hart. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Hachimura the pass to Humphries. Now Edgecombe. Kicks it out to Maxey. Drills the 3-pointer. Maxey's got 20.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Here's Smith. Wiggins left side. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. And Philadelphia making a change here. Bonus checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Conley's checked in. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Smith. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Buries it from three-point range. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Indiana was simply terrific. He had 65 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
And Philadelphia making a change here. George is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Zubac is checked in, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
From deep, Maxey. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Back to Dosunmu. No good with the triple. 76ers have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
To the right side. Clowney. And the rejection by MP. It's checked in for Dosunmu.
Los Angeles substitution. Number 9, R.J. Barrett.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers. 76ers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A 3 from Leonard. Sinks the triple. Leonard's got 11.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
MP sets the screen for Maxey. And the dunk by MP.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Here's Barrett to the left side wing. Up top, McBride. Covered by MP. McBride's shot is off. The 76ers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Back to MP. Baz to Edgecombe. And a wide open look for MP. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 32 points in the game.
And ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Leonard on the wing. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. No problem knocking that one down. He's got 15.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Maxey kicks to MP. And the basket is good. 34 points for MP.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Clowney. He's coming off a 16-point game against Dallas.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
McBride with the ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas.
And he was outstanding getting to the line and converting.
Barrett for three. Zubats. And the rejection by MP. Outside, Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And George kicks to MP. Here's Edgecombe. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to McBride. Here's Zubats. Now McBride. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Back to MP. Now Edgecombe. Pass to MP. Screen by MP. George with the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break. That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
On the wing, MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And it's Bona missing. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Pass to Clowney. And it's blocked. MP outside. And here's Maxey. Beyond the arc. It's a hand on it. MP on the follow. MP's got 38 points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And so it's Philadelphia, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the rook... Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Why are you asking?
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Tonight is what we've been waiting for, man. This is really the biggest game thus far in the season. Fans are loving it. It's now really a new favorite time of year, guys, I'm telling you. And you know, the best part of it, Ernie? It gets me excited for Thanksgiving.
Man, how quickly we go from hoops to food. I'm already getting excited about that big old fried turkey, the stuffing, some good gravy, mashed potatoes.
Oh, say more.
Make sure you thaw the turkey out first, Ernie.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to...
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We've got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, this team has trusted him with this level of responsibility, and it's easy to see why.
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Hachimura out there with MP. And it's Bona in at the 5 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And Clowney can't get it to go. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers.
And can you always depend on him or what? to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
And after the intensity of these last few NBA Cup games, do you all think it'll be hard for these teams to settle back into the regular season?
They'll have to adjust their mindsets for sure. Back to thinking about the long haul, not the do-or-die scenario of the NBA Cup. Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Pass to McBride. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Now, here's Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Now, McBride. His three-pointers off the mark. Maxey with it. Picked up by Barrett. Pass to Edgecombe. The tie for the ball. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. All right, now let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage. The 76ers third.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Onside, Barrett. Here's Leonard. He's covered by Hachimura. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's McBride. Pass to Barrett. Here's Clowney. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McBride. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxey kicks to MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 43 points.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Onside, Barrett. Here's Leonard. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's Leonard missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Leonard missing.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Back to you guys.
It is a beautiful thing. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. MP with a screen on Leonard. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. Hachimura.
They're not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
McBride with the ball. Here's Leonard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Leonard against Hachimura. Edgecombe. Outside, Maxey. Back to MP. From deep. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 46 points.
This team wants MP to take and make more three-point shots because it really helps their offense flow.
McBride's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Hachimura. MP outside. Now Edgecombe. Back to MP. The three. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to MP. Now Maxey sinks the three-pointer. Maxey's got 23 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Yeah, they've clearly been the more physical team. And how about all those second chance points? What a concerted effort to pound the offensive glass.
And he makes that one. 19 points for Leonard.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight, one of the all-time great two-way players.
And that one's good. Hachimura. The Clippers shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Pass to Clowney. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 21 points in the game.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Kicks it out to MP. For three. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
The Clippers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the 76ers. Humphries checked in, and it's Paul George in for Hachimura. And the Clippers with a change here too. Wiggins is checked in for Leonard. Wiggins outside. To the paint. Clowney, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, and you've seen Wiggins improve as a passer as he's added experience to his game.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Pass to Clowney. And here's Wiggins. Zubac's a screen on George. And it's Wiggins missing. 76ers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. And they recover it. Here's Grimes. They get it again. Now Edgecombe. MP sets the screen for Edgecombe. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edgecombe's got 18 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Clowney. Now McBride. Fires for 3. And the rejection by MP. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the 76ers. And the Clippers with a change here too. Dosumu's checked in. And here are the Clippers now. Lock at 6. Inside. Here's Clowney. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Clowney's got 19 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
MP passes to Grimes. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Clippers shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, that's just youth right there. MP crashing the offensive glass.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Here's Dosunmu. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Pass to Clowney. And here is Dosunmu. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. McBride's shot is off.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
The wide open look here for Kuzma. Drills it from outside.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Dosunmu. 1:35 left in the third. Here's McBride. Out to Barrett. Will it go? A shot, no good. And it's the 76ers with the ball. You know, Tim, we see a lot of talented wings in this NBA. Where does R.J. Barrett separate himself?
Well, he's very difficult when he puts it on the deck, Kevin. He's got some moves, and he's got an array of finishes, both the layup package or he can pound it on your head.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Kendall. The Clippers grab the miss. Now, here's Dosunmu. Pass to Barrett. Here's the teardrop. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. MP finds Kuzma. Back to MP. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. He's got a triple-double. He's been doing a little bit of everything today. Actually, a lot of everything. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well,
He's checked in for the 76ers. Edgecombe comes in for Maxey. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. 1:46 left to play here in the fourth. Grimes passes to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Miles McBride out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Clowney in at the power forward position.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
he didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very effective.
Back to MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Leonard on the wing. Edwards defending. 6 to shoot. To McBride. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Driving inside. Off with the layup. And And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
And that about wraps it up. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.